taking money from them so that they do not carry out raids on these particular establishments. There were in fact lists of restaurants, pubs and bars as well that had come out in the public domain. With respect to the investigation, the list in fact of establishments where Sachin Waze and Parambir Singh had been carrying out their extortion racket as well. We're being joined by my colleague Piyush once again. Piyush, you've been tracking the details of this entire hearing of Sachin Waze. Tell us more, what is happening inside the court right now? And in fact, the investigation that will also take place in Sachin Waze in this entire matter.
Well, Priyanka, big breaking news right now coming in is that the court has granted again 7 days of custody to Mumbai Police Crime Branch. Remember that the crime branch had sought for this, and the Waze's lawyer had also agreed for this. And now we are learning is that custody has now been given to Mumbai Police Crime Branch by the court. And our colleague Yasha is bringing out these details that 7 days of custody, 7 days of custody has now been granted to Mumbai Police Crime Branch again in this very matter. Remember that a couple of days back he was taken out from Taloja jail. He was given custody till 6th of November, and today when his custody came to an end with Mumbai Police Crime Branch, once again he was produced before the court, and now court has granted 7 days of custody. Mumbai Police Crime Branch is doing investigation into the extortion racket which was allegedly being run by Sachin Waze, in which Parambir Singh was also there. In fact, there are a few other people who are also present whose names are also involved in this. We are basically talking about the extortion racket, and the complaint which was given by Mr. Bimal Agarwal, who is also a businessman. And in his complaint, he had mentioned as to how 9 lakh rupees were extorted, and he was also pressurized by top cop Parambir Singh, former top cop Parambir Singh, along with Sachin Waze and few other people to buy smartphones worth rupees more than 2 lakhs. So that is what the Mumbai Police Crime Branch is investigating. In the same regard, they have already they have also approached courts, and court has already issued non-bailable warrant against Parambir Singh also, who is untraceable. So today, Sachin Waze was again produced before the court, where the court has now granted 7 days of police custody of Sachin Waze to Mumbai Police Crime Branch. We'll have to wait and watch, Priyanka, as to how the further investigation in this case will proceed. And any minute from now, he will also be taken out from Kila Court. We will also try to show you the pictures where you can see that preparations are going on, and that's the convoy also of crime branch officials. And in that same, in the same vehicles, he will be taken out. Sachin Waze will be taken out, and then again he will be in the custody of Mumbai Police Crime Branch, and the crime branch would further investigate and interrogate Sachin Waze on the kind of allegations those were leveled by businessman Mr. Agarwal, where he alleged that 9 lakh rupees, more than likely 9 lakh rupees, were extorted from him.
Well, Piyush, even in the last court hearing where the public prosecutor had made some explosive details public, where they had stated that the entire modus operandi of Sachin Waze and Parambir Singh had come out. And in fact, that was the first time that we saw on record that the officials had stated that Parambir Singh and Sachin Waze were in fact in cahoots and running this entire extortion racket. Are you picking up any more details with respect to what has happened inside of the court and the line of investigation that the crime branch will also be carrying out, as you rightly pointed out, about the extortion racket that the duo had been running?
Well, Priyanka, if we talk about today's hearings, we saw that when Sachin Waze was produced, soon after that, Waze's lawyers agreed that yes, he can be sent to 7 days of police custody, and to which court also agreed on, and then custody was granted to Mumbai Police Crime Branch. So not much arguments took place. Within few minutes, the arguments also concluded. We are still waiting for more details from our colleague Yasha, who is right right now present inside the court, and after this custody which has been granted, we can expect Mumbai Police Crime Branch to leave from this court any minute from now, and then again he will be taken to Mumbai Police Crime Branch. If you talk about the entire case, the allegations are on not only Sachin Waze but also others, including Parambir Singh and few other people, is that they were extorting money, and they had extorted money from businessman Mr. Agrawal, and he had alleged that more than 9 lakh rupees were extorted from him, and he was also pressurized to buy smartphones for them. So now we'll have to wait and watch if these allegations are going to be further investigated by the Mumbai Police Crime Branch, though they have yet again got further custody of Sachin Waze. This is what we are right now getting information. We are still waiting for more and more information coming out from the court. Priyanka.
Well, Piyush, thank you for those details. But we have also gotten to know about the investigation that has been carried out with respect to Sachin Waze's involvement in the entire extortion racket. But what's more important here is also the first time that we had seen the public prosecutor stating inside of the courtroom that there was a link of Sachin Waze and Parambir Singh, in fact. So perhaps the investigation that is also going to be carried out in the entire extortion racket that Sachin Waze had been running, will we also see an investigation, Piyush, with respect to the whereabouts of Parambir Singh as well, since the global manhunt for the former Mumbai Commissioner of Police Parambir Singh is on? It's been 200 days and counting. Will Sachin Waze be interrogated about Parambir Singh's involvement and his whereabouts as well? Is there something that you're picking up on those lines as well?
Most likely, because remember that Sachin Waze was suspended, a couple of years, in fact, he was suspended more than 17 years back, and when he was suspended, in fact, when he was not in official position at that time, also he was doing extortion. This is what the police had also mentioned in the court. And if you talk about the links between Parambir Singh and Sachin Waze, remember that Parambir Singh, when he became police commissioner, he was the one who, during his tenure, Sachin Waze was also reinstated, and he was given the position of CIU head in Mumbai Police. And on the directions of Parambir Singh, Sachin Waze was doing many illegal activities. And yes, they were, in touch with each other, not only in this case, but also in other cases also. Parambir Singh and Sachin Waze were working closely. So there are a good number of chances that Mumbai Police Crime Branch would further try to ask from Sachin Waze about the whereabouts of Parambir Singh. Remember that he is missing, and he is also one of the accused in this very case in which Sachin Waze has been arrested by Mumbai Police Crime Branch, and Mumbai Police Crime Branch produced him a couple of minutes back, where they have got further 7 days of custody. So investigation into the location of Parambir Singh could also take place, where Mumbai Police Crime Branch could ask if Sachin Waze knows about any whereabouts of Parambir Singh. You would remember, Priyanka, that when Sachin Waze was being brought from Taloja jail to Mumbai court at the time, also we also tried to ask questions from Sachin Waze if he knows anything about the whereabouts of Sachin Waze. At the time, he did not respond to any questions. We kept asking, we tried asking him about the entire extortion racket. He did not respond to any of the questions. But we are now seeing some sort of development taking place. A bite of lawyer, we believe, is going to take place. We'll try to understand as to what actually happened inside the court from the lawyer who is right now giving bite to media.
सचिन वजे को हमने जब 1 नवंबर 2021 को तलोजा सेंट्रल जेल से अरेस्ट करके कोर्ट के सामने पेश किया था, उसका 6 नवंबर तक रिमांड दिया था। 6 नवंबर तक हमने जो इंट्रोगेशन किया है उसमें बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट और रिलेवेंट इंफॉर्मेशन जो मिली थी। ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दैट हमने जो आज रिमांड रिपोर्ट में बोला था, मेनली हमारा ये कहना था कि परमवीर सिंह और वो मॉनेटरी ट्रांजैक्शन के बारे में उसका कोऑपरेशन बिल्कुल ना के बराबर है, बट हम प्रयास कर रहे हैं और उससे ये चाहिए कि जो पैसा उसने कलेक्ट किया था, जो को-एक्यूज के साथ साथ हमारे बाकी विटनेसेस ने भी कंफर्म किया है कि सचिन वजे पैसे हमसे कलेक्ट कर रहा था, तो वो सब पैसा कहाँ का कैसे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया है और किसके हाथ में दिया था, वो हमारा ट्रेल ढूंढना शुरू है और उसी लिए हमने की कस्टडी मांगी थी। तो सचिन वाजे के जो लॉयर है उन्होंने हमारे सब ग्राउंड देखने के बाद ये डिसाइड किया कि वो कस्टडी के लिए कंसीडर करेंगे। इस तरह से कोर्ट ने हमें 7 दिन की फर्दर कस्टडी दी थी।
तो अब तक क्या क्या तरीके की कार्रवाई हुई, पिछली कस्टडी आपको मिली थी, उस दौरान वही सैंपल इकट्ठा करना, मनी ट्रेल निकालना, दूसरे फॉरेंसिक एविडेंस इकट्ठा करना, क्या क्या कार्रवाई पूरी की जा चुकी है आपकी तरफ से इस मामले में?
कंसिडरिंग कि अभी इन्वेस्टिगेशन सिचुएशन और अभी केस का जो पीक टाइम है उस वजह से जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन प्रोग्रेस है वो मैं ऑफिशियली पब्लिक डिस्क्लोज नहीं करूँगा, लेकिन यही कहूँगा कि हमारा जो ट्रैक है वो परिमल और सचिन वाजे के ऑल इलीगल एक्टिविटी जो अभी तक हुए हैं, उन्होंने जो गैर कानूनी कार्रवाई की थी उसको एक्सपोज करने के लिए हम बहुत ऊपर तक पहुंच चुके हैं।
सर, एक और एप्लीकेशन आपने आज फाइल की किसी विटनेस के स्टेटमेंट को लेकर के, वो क्या एप्लीकेशन है, उसकी ज़रूरत क्यों पड़ती है, थोड़ा समझाइए हमारे पास।
कानून में CRPC 161 के अंडर सेक्शन 161 CRPC के अंडर विटनेस का स्टेटमेंट पुलिस रिकॉर्ड करती है और उसी तरह से सेक्शन 164 को हमने आज एप्लीकेशन में लगाकर एक एप्लीकेशन फाइल किया है। उसी वजह से अभी ऑनरेबल मैजिस्ट्रेट जज ने वो 8 नवंबर 2021 को रखा है। 164 के तहत जो भी स्टेटमेंट दिया जाता है वो ओथ पे होता है, उसकी जो ऑथेंटिसिटी लीगलिटी स्ट्रांग होती है और इस केस में वो हमें इम्पोर्टेंट है विटनेस, इसीलिए हमने उसको 164 के तहत रिकॉर्ड करना इम्पोर्टेंट समझा।
तो किस तरह से मदद मिलेगी उस स्टेटमेंट से, क्या रोल है उस, अगर थोड़ा इस पर प्रकाश डाल पाए तो?
अभी नहीं, आपको मंडे तक रुकना पड़ेगा। स्टेटमेंट रिकॉर्ड होने के बाद जब प्रोसेस कंप्लीट होगी उस वक्त मैं इस बारे में टिप्पणी कर पाऊँगा। अभी
सर, इन वेरी ब्रीफ वी लाइक टू नो अबाउट द today's remand in English also.
We had arrested Sachin Waze on 1st of November 2021 from Taloja Central Prison, as we had been given a permission by the National Investigation Agency Special Court, Judge Wankhede, and accordingly we had produced him on 1st of November. Accordingly, the Honorable Magistrate had granted us custody till 6th of November, that is till today. We have wanted to continue the police custody remand for further 7 days, and considering the cooperation and response by the lawyer appointed by Mr. Sachin Waze, we could get his consent and he has considered for further 7 days custody. Accordingly, Honorable Magistrate has also granted us police custody remand of Sachin Waze for 7 days.
Sir, what is the 164 statement application for a witness which you met the court? What did the
We have
court
recorded statement of some witness under section 161 of CRPC. Accordingly, a statement recorded by the police before during the investigation is also to be now recorded under 164, which will be on oath before the magistrate, and that witness will depose whatsoever he wanted to depose before the police officer, before the judicial authority, which will have legally quite stronger and quite important legal role.
Can you understand the role of the witness and if you can share his identity?
At present, I may not be able to disclose and the relevance and importance, but I would say that we are reaching to expose all the illegalities planted by Paramveer Singh as well as Sachin Waze, and all the relevant things we are now initiating against this exposure of illegality against Sachin Waze and Paramveer Singh is going to come in the picture in weeks time, very soon.
Prosecutor Shekhar Jagtap, sir, what actually happened inside the court today?
Since we have been given custody of Sachin Waze till today, we wanted to extend the custody for another 7 days. Accordingly, we had submitted a remand application. Honorable Magistrate was pleased to consider that remand application. After our application submitted before the Honorable Magistrate, the advocate appearing for Sachin Waze also considered for our request, and he also gave no objection for continuing 7 days custody. Accordingly, now we have custody of Sachin Waze for next 7 days, that is till 13th of November.
So what are you further looking? What are you looking forward to do to investigate in this case, sir?
We want to expand the role of Sachin Waze. I mean, we want to investigate the role of Sachin Waze, how long and how deep it was expanded through Paramveer Singh. Since it's an open fact that Sachin Waze and Paramveer Singh are birds of same feather for very long time, and Sachin Waze are associated with Paramveer Singh for almost 20-25 years. We need to find out that how many illegal activities he had done and what's your money they have collected, how did they dispose, where did it transfer, and we want to find out all the trail of the transaction.
Sir, also, are you looking forward to look for the location of Paramveer Singh, because as of now he's completely untraceable?
We have already made an attempt for searching Paramveer Singh very cautiously, and we have been given non-bailable warrant by this Honorable Court number 37 itself. So we are also hunting Paramveer Singh, and hopefully we'll succeed soon.
Any links, sir? Any links?
I'm sorry, that's a part of investigation, so I may not be able to share it on the live media. Thank you.
ओके सर, हिंदी में मैं जानना चाहता हूँ, क्या कहेंगे आप आज कोर्ट में क्या हुआ इस पूरे मामले को लेकर?
1 नवंबर 2021 को जब हमने सचिन वाजे की कस्टडी ली थी, नेशनल इन्वेस्टिगेशन एजेंसी के कोर्ट के परमिशन के बाद उनको अरेस्ट, सचिन वाजे को अरेस्ट किया था। उसको अरेस्ट करने के बाद हमको मजिस्ट्रेट साहब ने 6 नवंबर तक उसका पुलिस कस्टडी रिमांड दिया था। उसमें हमारा इन्वेस्टिगेशन प्रोग्रेस पे है। हमें और 7 दिन की कस्टडी चाहिए थी, इसीलिए हमने आज जो अर्जी लगाई थी उस पर सचिन वाजे के लॉयर ने हमें कंसीड करते हुए बोल दिया कि उनको कोई ऑब्जेक्शन नहीं है। उस तरह से मजिस्ट्रेट कोर्ट ने भी हमारे एप्लीकेशन के मेरिट को और उसमें जो कंटेंट्स है, ग्राउंड्स है, उसको कंसीडर करके अगले 6-7 दिन तक हमें मजिस्ट्रेट साहब ने पुलिस कस्टडी रिमांड दिया है।
आगे आप किस तरह की जांच और करने की सोच रहे हैं, क्योंकि इसमें एक एक्सटॉर्शन का कंप्लेंट तो है, इसमें 9 लाख रुपए की बात की गई थी और 2 लाख रुपए स्मार्टफोन्स की जबरदस्त दिलवाने की बात भी की गई थी। आगे आप और क्या इन्वेस्टिगेशन करने का सोच रहे हैं?
हमारा ये प्रयास है रह रहा है कि सचिन वाजे ने जैसे जैसे इस शहर के होटल्स बुकीज जो थे, जिनका कोई ट्रांजैक्शन चल रहा था या जो कोई भी बिजनेसमैन है, उनके तरफ से जो जो मनी कलेक्शन किया था वो उसका ट्रेल परमवीर सिंह के पास कैसे जा रहा था। बिकॉज हमारे इन्वेस्टिगेशन में तो परमवीर सिंह एक्यूज होने से ये ट्रांजैक्शंस और जो हमारा कंप्लेनेंट का कहना है, जो उन्होंने एफआईआर में भी लिखा है कि ये परमवीर सिंह के साथ मिलकर एक्सटॉर्शन रैकेट चला रहा था सचिन वाजे, वो हमें एक्सपोज करने के लिए हमारे प्रयास रह रही।
लोकेशन परमवीर सिंह कुछ उसको ढूंढने की कोई कवायद सर?
लाइव मीडिया पे वो इन्फॉर्मेशन शेयर करना गलत रहेगा। ये इन्वेस्टिगेशन का प्रोसेस चल रहा है। बहुत जल्द शायद हम ढूंढकर कोर्ट के सामने